Hi, I'm Sophia. And I'm Maya. Today, we're learning how to talk about your favorite sports in English, clearly and confidently. Sports are a very common topic in everyday conversation. Someone might ask you, what's your favorite sport? So let's learn how to answer naturally. First, what is a sport? A sport is an organized physical activity that involves rules and competition. Now let's understand the difference between a sport, a game, and exercise. A sport is competitive, like football or tennis. A game can be for fun or competition, like chess or board games. Exercise is physical activity to stay healthy, like jogging or yoga. Let's talk about types of sports. The first type is team sports. A team sport is played with a group of players working together. Examples include football, basketball, cricket, volleyball, and hockey. In team sports, you have teammates. A teammate is someone on your team. And an opponent is a player on the opposite team. Opponent means someone you compete against. Now let's explain positions in football, also called soccer in some countries. The goalkeeper protects the goal and tries to stop the ball from entering. Defenders stay near their goal and stop the other team from scoring. Midfielders play in the middle of the field. They both defend and attack. Strikers, also called forwards, try to score goals. In basketball, there are positions too. The point guard controls the ball and creates plays. The forward focuses on scoring and rebounding. Rebounding means catching the ball after a missed shot. The center is usually the tallest player and plays near the basket. Now let's talk about individual sports. Individual sports are played by one person rather than a team. Examples include tennis, swimming, boxing, running, and gymnastics. In individual sports, you compete alone. You may still have a coach. A coach is a person who trains and guides athletes. A referee is an official who ensures the rules are followed during a match. Another way to classify sports is indoor and outdoor sports. Indoor sports are played inside a building, like badminton, table tennis, and squash. Outdoor sports are played outside, like football, cycling, baseball, and golf. There are also extreme sports. Extreme sports involve high risk and excitement. Examples include skydiving, rock climbing, surfing, and snowboarding. People often say extreme sports give them an adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush means a strong feeling of excitement and energy. Now let's learn how to talk about your favorite sport. You can say, I'm really into basketball. Into means very interested in something. You can also say, I'm a big fan of cricket. A big fan means someone who strongly likes or supports something. If you prefer playing rather than watching, you can say, I enjoy playing tennis because it keeps me active. Let's talk about skills in sports. There are many physical abilities. Strength means physical power. Endurance means the ability to continue for a long time without getting tired. Stamina is similar to endurance. It means having energy for a long period. Flexibility means the ability to bend and move easily. Gymnastics requires a lot of flexibility. Coordination means the ability to move different body parts smoothly together. Now let's talk about sports equipment. Equipment means tools used to play a sport. In football, you need a ball, cleats, shin guards, and a jersey. Cleats are special shoes with studs at the bottom for better grip on grass. In tennis, you need a racket and a tennis ball. In cricket, you need a bat, ball, helmet, and protective pads. Protective gear protects your body from injury. Now let's talk about watching sports. Some people prefer watching sports live in a stadium. A stadium is a large sports arena. Others prefer watching on TV. The person who describes the match is called a commentator. Highlights are the best and most exciting moments of a match. A tournament is a short competition with several matches, like the World Cup. A league is a long competition played over a season, like the Premier League. In major events like the Olympics, athletes win medals. There are gold, silver, and bronze medals. A champion is the winner of a competition. An MVP means most valuable player. It is given to the best performer in a match or season. Let's talk about expressing opinions. You can say, in my opinion, football is the most exciting sport. Or, I believe tennis requires more mental focus. Mental focus means strong concentration. You can compare sports. For example, basketball is faster than cricket. Or, swimming is as challenging as running. Now let's talk about health benefits. Playing sports improves physical fitness. It also reduces stress. Reduce means to make something smaller or less. Sports build discipline. Discipline means self-control and regular practice. It also improves teamwork. Teamwork means working well with others towards a common goal. You can talk about frequency using words like always, usually, sometimes, and rarely. For example, I usually play football on weekends. Or, I rarely watch cricket. Rarely means not often. You can also use present continuous for current activities. I'm training for a marathon. Training means preparing through regular practice. Finally, sports can create strong emotions. Fans feel excitement, disappointment, pride, and joy. Pride means feeling happy about an achievement. So now you know how to talk about types of sports, positions, equipment, benefits, and how to express your opinion clearly. Try answering this question: what is your favorite sport and why? Use the vocabulary and phrases we discussed today. We'll see you in the next episode of our Learn English Conversation series.